What up, world? My name is Farnham. You are now tuned into the Ozone Invasion to Orlando. Make some noise! And my co-host with me, RC Sniper. Bang! Y'all already know. On my left, I need y'all to make some noise. Repping Queens, New York. We got Acey. And on my right, repping Virginia, we got Baesik. Acey about to go first, so it's 90 seconds on Acey. Set it off, fam. Make some noise.
Yep. Yo, I can't even see him walking down the street without thinking, there is a faggot. This battle is barely a classic, so prepare to get blasted. Your parents will swear it was tragic. Bullets tear through your fabric. I put more holes in your skin than a fucking heroin addict. Listen, he said if I bring up his Asian heritage, that I might be in some kind of trouble. But me and him go way back. We used to smoke nice weed till our eyes would bubble. I mean, my eyes would get so red, they would go from light green to some kind of puzzle. His eyes would get so chinky, he had to put in his Visine through a fucking funnel. So when they said he was black and ease, I started pacing on the open floor, talking to my homie George, like, black and ease? I don't think I've ever met one of those before. So that can go one of two ways. Either he gets fired all the time from the tiny spot that he's been working for, or he can jump really high and is pretty good with a kimono sword. And yeah, you know what race he is? Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. And that's funny, but I might blast the metal and have my girl beat him with a black stiletto. He's looking like a whack pendejo that plays with little boys wood all day. He's like a black Geppetto. No deal, boss.
Tighten up.
So fucking, when the fuck did Tiger Woods learn to rhyme so good? Yo, growing up in his household must have been so shitty and rocky. His black side would give him pressure to sell some shit at the swap meet. His Asian side would teach him fighting like he's Mr. Miyagi. Dinner time, his mother made him fried chicken and broccoli. Ethan, let's go.
Time! Mexico!
I'm black and Native American. I ain't gonna say that shit again. If I hear it one more time, I'm a Quincy Adams, kick you in your face from my leg to my waist and show you what part of me is Asian. God damn, Getcha, you really let yourself go. Going back on Acey, I know. I've been a lot of rap battles lately, but I ain't never been catfished before. I ride one deep, windows up with the heat, cause I don't fuck with AC. I'm not playing games with you when I say you'll see saints in a row. And when you catch two pieces after I'm speaking, I'm not talking about quotes. I got this playing up my sleeve, AC, you should already know. To run in your crib with 2 9s, 3 4s, face down, take your soul and put Ace in a hole. Ooh. The Jakes arriving out the door, bro, you should already know. I'll go RB, RB, left, right, trigger, down, right, left, right. I just completed the GTA 5, get the police off me and ride cheat code. Every battle that I lose, I get stronger like Goku, my perfection is dope. So when this rap battle shit was going on, I had to pick a low. You and Magic are on Team Lunchables. Ironic. A club about sandwiches. Y'all don't hold cows, y'all hold calories, y'all look like 2 lost Sandlot characters. Just cause y'all fucking beach whales don't mean y'all shot guns and you seeing shells. I got something that registered that goes brr for real, so when that text wheeze, that bitch pop tops like those Ekis and go brr wepa like a Hispanic girl. It's like a throwback Lakers team, how I put Magic to rest on his dreams. I put a 45 to his chest, run his pockets for his cream, and take off with AC Green. Ooh. I know you hurt more than me. You're getting sick to your stomach with these metaphors. I let off 33 like Kareem and buckshots to his core. I let off 33 like Kareem. Luke, I just Abdul-Jabbar. That hydroxy cut must got you fucked up. Bitch, you're not going places. It's basic, it's intricate wordplay, it's not complicated. We have nothing in common. Don't act like you know what I'm saying. Act up, sir, end up in IV, cause my little buddy is real when I'm smoking aces. Ooh. With the same gun her dyke bitch girlfriend Alicia Keys was banging with. Bass.
I heard he likes all the little boys from the Kids Bop music. I mean, he been touching more kids than the Disney movement. But if he acts that all the weapons that he grip be shooting, I be coming for base head like I'm Whitney Houston, pause. And yeah, you're Asian, but you dumb. So this time you're getting found dead. I got a dark side that fires brimstone if you're trying to stop my round's end. This sweet tooth might make me peaceful. I ain't trying to paint your town red, but don't get it twisted. Metal don't start to fire on that clown's head. Video game bar, come on. Yo, listen. Listen, fucking, has anyone seen his battle with James Roy?
I watched it.
Yeah. He didn't want to see James on a fighting spree. So how you say he's as tight as me when James went and tried you, B? He treated you like a big fruit. You know, Baesik was just silent, B. Fucking, they changed the name of that footage from James versus Baesik to James and the Giant Peach. And while you're chilling with your marital boo, I be watching with an aerial view while she gets dick the worst way. When I be pounding it, she be floundering to the frickin' earth shakes. Fucking with me, I'll leave her under the sea on that bitch's birthday and send you to death and put these shells to your chest like a little mermaid. Listen.
I get that. You know, here's the
I'm fucking bout it, I'm too legit. If you come around with a stupid bitch, I'll be plowing her uterus. Oh. For that bread, I'll get you broke in my town like a Eucharist and fucking put his face through the floor like the clown from the movie It. Let's get it.
Eucharist. You said Eucharist. What the fuck are you talking about? I held good composure in that James Roy battle. What the fuck are you talking about? You think you got knowledge on me, huh? Like you mad ill and I'm gonna get body right? Why is that? Could you look like Knowledge Medina with Mad Ill's body type? Yo, your verse is so fucking trash. I swear Cherokee the ass or Rikishi had wrote it. Your flow is so bogus, you're not blinking them blinkers or toasting them toasters. You're my biggest opponent because you're so fucking fat to me. He's like, please don't say I'm too fat to me. You're not flying like an airplane because you know you're way too fat to see. He's like, when they say I'm too fat to see, I gotta get on these treadmills and skip mills and get back on the road. Stop going to Taco Bell, keep BK and Sonics and skip cooking meals on the stove. You've been fucking wearing your shirt in the pool and tucking your stomach in on summer. You look like a Mexican immigrant version of Manny Fresh and shout out to Thunder. You You talking about fucking one of my bitches? You should have paid her. But let's be real. No girl from the east to Tampa Bay side to say AC Slater. It's a suicide, it's a suicide. You made a song about how you wanted to commit suicide. You said, Bass, it's a dope concept. I was like, yo, this is your real life. The only thing you should have proved in that song, you should have died. You were complaining about the shitties on your test. Shitties, the stomach and titties. It's a new word I'm coming up with. You were complaining about the shitties on your test. You said you needed help. Anybody would help. Bitch, I would have helped. I'd been like, AC, don't slit your wrist. Down here, put the knife right here, bitch, kill yourself. I would talk about fucking your bitch, but she doesn't exist. And if she did, she's sucking more dicks than Mega 6. I'm above you, Ace. I'm above you, Ace. it's hard to see, I'm not joking. I'll put that cancer to your heart and rib on like Susan G. Coleman. Bass.
This is the first time I took a battle with someone that's as gay as he. Just because he brought his boyfriend Jack Black doesn't mean you need to keep taking that tenacious D. Never heard that before. He used to be a bitch in Virginia. Then he turned into a Florida fag. So I'll put an X all through his middle like the Florida flag. Your music got zero swagger. It's killing that Florida swag. You're the reason Florida died. I'm bringing Florida back. Listen. Has anyone here ever heard of the butterfly effect or the chaos theory? If you think I'm talking about the movie with Ashton Kutcher, then you're gay sincerely. Pay attention to what I'm saying because it'll pay off dearly. And then I'm going to show you how I'm bodying this base god clearly. You see, the butterfly effect speaks of the flap of a butterfly's wing down in Brazil causing a tornado down in Texas. So essentially all these Texans got a motherfucking death wish. And when I found I was battling an Asian, I was mad as one can be. I started clapping towards the east while he was laughing like a geek. Fucking, and all the air that I had drafted started gathering with speed. It formed a damn catastrophe that smashed the land in the Philippines. So I'm gonna take the credit for that disaster that kills your family overseas. 10,000 Asians dying essentially happened because of me. Listen, that shit was way louder. See how you did. That shit was crazy. Listen, man, I don't know how he thinks that what he's spitting is hard, but I put this tool to his lid like I'm fixing a car. And if he really thinks what he's spitting is wild, and I'll put a piece to his neck like a hippie medallion. That's it, man.
You're like that guy who shows up to the fight every time and gets his ass kicked that we don't like, but we kind of respect a little because we're like, he keeps showing up to the fight every time to get his ass kicked. April 11th, 1991, a bitch was born. Doctor said, it's a boy. Then they cut your umbilical cord. Your mom's ass was wider than that big ass Georgia Peach water tower in South Carolina. You was in Art of War, but you don't rap as good no more because LMS is not your writer. You kind of rap like Mags is your father. Is Mags your author? Mags is a barber. Mags the type of barber that be cutting that supercuts clipping with scissors. But black people use czars. That's how I know Mags ain't really clipping niggas. I've been in grind time since GA was the best shit around. When a nigga on the PC was known to dig your spouse and dig her out, and Acey bust in the room like, baby, what is this about? That shit was dope, that shit was hot. Don't get mad cause you opposite and you not. You sweating bitch, you looking like a fucking smock. Bars. Straight bars. Bass, nigga, I already killed you with that mag shit.